That ball is hit up the middle. One run is in, 2 runs are in, and the throw to the plate is cut off by Garrett Smith, who has moved to first base. And Dwiggins produces the first hit of the inning, and 2 more runners will score, and the Hawks lead it 5-0. The 1-2, strike 3, blows it by him for out number 1, and that'll get stiff or. Let's face it, when you're staked to a 7-0 lead, there's a strikeout. 2-2 to Lustig. Strike 3 call right down Eau Gallie Boulevard. And Carson Leeds steps and see if he wastes one or just goes right after him. Goes right after him and strikes him out. Strikes out the side, gets Leeds. See what he does here. Strike 3 called. Jordan rocks, kicks, and fires. Strike 3 called. The second. Deuce's wild situation here tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the third. Dylan Jordan's turn card pitch is a strike 3. 6 straight strikeouts as Jordan strikes out the side again. You know he's 0 for 3, so you know he's going to want a hit here coming up. There's a ground ball, gets through the first baseman. 1 run is in, 2 runs will score, and Viera now leads it 10-0. Let's see if Jordan takes anything off of this one. He does and gets him. Swung on and missed for a strikeout and out number 2. To the set. He kicks and fires. Strike 3 called, and that'll end the inning. That one is right down Eau Gallie Boulevard for his 11th strikeout of the night. And the first hit is a shot. 1. And that's 2. 6, 4, 3 double play will end it, and the Viera Hawks will win it 12-0. Everybody, Alex Sosa for the Brevard Sports Network, and I tell you what a win. So far this season, the Viera Hawks have scored 51 runs, and they've allowed just 5. And our W&J Construction player of the game tonight is this guy with the hanging V on his neck, pitcher Dylan Jordan. And let me just give you some numbers tonight. I don't know, 11 strikeouts I have tonight for Dylan. And one of the most impressive parts is you really had batters off balance. 7 of those strikeouts tonight were via the backwards K, and that's looking for the baseball novice. What was going right for you tonight?
I mean, I was really kind of just pounding the zone. That was really the plan going into this type of game. You know, we were preparing for this type of the game all week and kind of just executed the plan. So
you always call a great game for back behind the plate. And what'd you like about what he was doing out there tonight?
I think one of the most important things is just not wasting pitches. I mean, he pretty much throughout the whole game, if I wanted it in a spot, he'd hit that spot. And I think that's obviously going to do everything. And then obviously every pitch that was working too, so that's going to keep hitters off balance, like you said.
You know, to put 5 up in the first inning, look, I mean, their pitching wasn't on tonight. Garrett's not usually the type of guy that it's wild like that, but he had a lot of walks tonight. But the philosophy, your on base percentage and your OBP 1.083. Lots of patience at the plate, Alex. I like the way you guys take pitches. You don't generally see that in high school. Where does the plate discipline come from?
I think the biggest thing is just getting pitches we can hit and just not trying to do too much. I think a lot of teams right now are trying to impress, and we're just staying within ourselves, driving the baseball, line drives, and taking our walks.
This is game 1 of 15 we'll have on the Brevard Sports Network this year for Viera Hawk baseball. And, Dylan, let me ask you this. You know, you get 5 in the first, 2 in the second, and 7-0 in the blink of an eye. How do you keep yourself focused and in the game?
I mean, I just try and keep warm and on the bench because I know my team's going to put up runs, and I'm confident in my team. So, yeah.
How much longer we got to keep making the FaceTime calls? When's he coming back?
Honestly, I'm not sure, but not soon enough.
Not long, right?
No, it is.
April 11th. April 11th.
All right, it's not long. It's not long till Brock comes back. And, Brock, these guys are out here rolling for you and doing just a terrific job. Finally, as we wrap up this one tonight, right now, with, as I said, you got a run differential plus 46. Outside of that, what's really working for this team? Tell me about this team this year.
I think the biggest thing with this team is, we're all like super close friends, and just having that trust in each other, and just everybody's feeling comfortable. And I think, the whole lineup is hitting, and that's obviously going to have that. You're going to get that run differential, but I think the biggest thing is just we're just having fun, and we're just letting our pitching work. Our pitching's been doing really good, and we're just playing loose. So that's the key part.
They came in batting .393 as a team tonight. I got to think dealing up 11 walks, the way they took pitches tonight, the 6 or 7 base hits they got, that's got to be pushing 400. For our WNJ Construction Player of the Game, Dylan Jordan, and his battery mate behind the dish, Alex Sosa. I'm Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network.
And y'all can call him Zeus, by the way.
Oh, Zeus, I got this.
Dylan Jordan, a.k.a. Zeus.
Hey, Zeus.
Zeus.